One of the biggest mistakes you'll make when camping is not making a reservation.
It's full.
Looks like campers have already taken this spot, so we're gonna move on. We are Nat and Max. After kicking off our camping series by visiting one of British Columbia's largest provincial parks, didn't even make a dent. The weather was biting cold. We're getting this weekend started by driving 3 hours north of Vancouver to find a recreational area.
We found the spot!
Hoping to find a first come first served campsite.
Before we start the hunt, let's define what's a recreational area. Recreational areas are resources and services provided for the purpose of leisure, entertainment, and recreational pursuits, and some of them allow camping. If there are any, these campsites are non-reservable and operate on a first-come first-served basis and will cost a small fee.
We began our hunt by driving 20 minutes in a gravel road to find the first campground, Strawberry Point. Let's just go around, see if there's any campsites available. It's pretty busy. Are you guys leaving?
Yeah, but they're taking it behind you.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's alright. This campground is one of the more popular campgrounds in Lillooet Lake.
It's full. It's official. Strawberry Point is so busy.
I think some of these guys has been here since the week.
But there's another campground near Strawberry Point, so we're going to check that one out.
With no luck on the first, we've moved on to the next campground called Twin One Creek. But this one was way too packed as well.
We are now here at the third campground in the Lillooet area.
So this is Lillooet Bay, and hopefully we get a spot here.
So there are a few people coming out, and we think there's a available spot. Third campground was also a fail. It was fully occupied.
I talked to one of the guys out there. He recommended that we just stay a while because some of the people are leaving around 12 o'clock. We have one more campground that we wanted to check out. If not, we're just gonna try our luck going back to the other campgrounds.
Crossing our fingers that the fourth and last campground around Lillooet Lake will find a spot. The fourth and last campground is called Driftwood Bay and was also way packed with campers. So we decided to go back to Lillooet Bay and check to see if we can spot any campers leaving to take over their campsite. Maybe if we walk down there, we can find a spot.
Looks like campers have already taken this spot, so we're gonna move on and try to find something farther. I think we found it.
We found the spot!
It's such a nice spot, eh?
I think we can camp here.
Yeah, we even have like an overlooking bridge over here. I think we found our campsite for the night.
After scouting for a few hours, we finally found a camping spot.
Wherever the wind blows, I'll go. I'm not chasing it. Whatever tomorrow's gonna hold, I'll find my way. I've been spending so much time swimming up against the tide. Wherever the wind blows, I know it's better than where I've been.
So here is the layout plan. We are going to put our tent here. It's nice because it's sand, not gravel like last time. We have a couple of options for campfire. We have this one, but I think we're going to use the other one.
I guess the last people that were here put a big fire log on there, and it's still burning until now.
And I think we're going to put our cooking area over here too.
Looks like this area is a dried up creek. That's why they have the bridge over there.
It's time to set up the tent.
Let's do it.
Say it's impossible, just makes us wanna do it. We're up against the wall, we'll break right through it all. We'll break right through it. This may be difficult, we're not afraid to blow it. And even if we fall, we'll keep on going up. We'll keep on going.
For some information about this place, this is Lillooet Bay, which is one of the 4 major recreational campgrounds here in the Lillooet Lake area.
It's about a 3-hour drive from Vancouver and an hour drive from Whistler. And wow, look at this place.
It's quite funny because originally we wanted to camp around the Jones Lake area, which is in Chilliwack, but after looking at satellite images, the lake is still frozen during this time.
Which is quite the opposite if you look at this place. The distance is so short, but the weather is so different. This time around, we're using the smaller tent because there's not enough space for the bigger tent. We decided to bring our yoga mats to provide some extra insulation.
And after nearly freezing to our sleep last time, we decided to invest on some better sleeping pads and some better sleeping bags. One of the main issues with our sleeping pad before was the pillows were detached from the actual body of the pad, so we didn't really get to enjoy the pillow that much because it was sliding from our head. The sleeping bags, although it's pretty lightweight, it didn't really give us enough protection from the cold. Here's our sleeping pad. It even came with some earplugs, look at that. So we got this straight from Amazon. Oh, I think I got it. So you know how last time that we took a while because we had to blow manually our sleeping pad? I don't think we have that problem with this one. It has its own air pump. So what you do is you just step on it, I think. Ooh, it's inflating. At least I'm not blowing on it. Look at that. And I think I lied. You still need to blow the pillow part, but at least you don't have to blow the whole thing.
Yay!
One down. And one other good thing about this sleeping pad as well is you can clip it on to the other sleeping pad, so it serves as a double sleeping pad. I don't think we need to bring pillows anymore. Right on the sleeping bag. The problem with the old sleeping bag is it wasn't providing enough protection in the cold. So this sleeping bag is graded to 35 degrees to 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's one of the mummy style ones. I'm sweating! Everything in your body is covered but your eyes. So I think you just unzip it here and you just slid yourself in. It's pretty warm.
Look at the ice-capped mountains. Oh, nice.
The water's like Kool-Aid. It's bearable.
It's not that cold.
No, surprisingly. It's only mid-April.
We can sit here.
I know you need it. The sun has started to come down here, and unlike last time, I think the weather is gonna be okay this time. But there's one issue. The mosquitoes have started to come out.
And they don't know how to social distance.
I'm sure you guys know that this is one of the necessities coming here and doing camping is you need to have a bug spray with you. Maybe because we're by the lake, or is it just the opposite of a colder weather? Because if it gets warmer, all the insects come alive.
Unfortunately, we didn't bring the proper attire today, so we cannot go into the water. But there's a lot of activities around the lake. You can go kayaking, paddleboard, jet ski. There's so many things.
Maybe for next time, right?
Yeah, definitely for next time.
Morning guys! Welcome to the second day here in Lillooet Bay. And I'm quite happy to say that we had a better sleep than last time. It's still cold, but it's just a little less cold. I think last time we woke up every 2 hours just because the weather was biting cold. But this time, I can recall maybe just once. My little cocoon is still sleeping. One other thing, the sky last night was really gorgeous. We wanted to show you guys, but unfortunately we don't have the proper lens for it. But if we have to put it into words, it was pitch black and you could see all the bonfires from the beach. And if you look into the sky was filled with stars. I can't wait to show you guys this morning view of our tent.
Draws me near, draws me near, draws me near.
After a few minutes, we finally got out of our mummy sleeping bags and it was time to head to the car to grab some ingredients for breakfast. Last night, before we went to bed, we made sure to put our food storage back in the car because camping 101, you don't really want to put your food storage close to your tent because of bears. Also, camping 101, don't get a cheap lighter from the dollar store.
Oh no, we forgot to bring our coffee mugs. That's why we have to use our wine glasses for coffee.
This is another Filipino breakfast favorite. This is called tocino, and it's kind of similar to what we showed you guys last time. It's a sweetened pork breakfast, and this goes perfectly with egg and with rice. It's crazy that we almost turned back yesterday, thinking that we won't get a campground. And now we've already spent the night, and wow, look at this view.
The biggest mistake you'll make when camping is not making an official reservation.
Took the risk yesterday, and thankfully it was fruitful, and I think we totally lucked out with this spot. And as always, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye! Look at your hair.
Stop it. Why are you laughing? What are you doing?
So is this a pillow? Why does it have this? So many holes. I think it's a little more complicated than when we thought.
It's not working.
Step on the air pump to inflate.
It's doing CPR.
Help me! I'm sweating! So the sun has started to come down here, and
Unfortunately, we didn't bring the proper attire today. There's a lot of water activities around the lake. You get to jet ski.
what did you do?
One fell.
Oh no.
I'll give it to the bear.